Hello everyone, let me ask you a bold question right at the start. What is more powerful than catching a bribe? Preventing it in the first place. And that is what ISO 37001-2025 is all about. In this lead auditor training program, we are not just learning to audit our management system, we are stepping into the shoes of ethical guardians, culture builders, and corporate whistle detectors. This isn't just another ISO training. This is about detecting corruption without becoming a detective, evaluating risk without losing sleep, and conducting interviews that reveal more than they hide. So fasten your seat belts. Over the next few minutes, you will transform from ISO curious to ISO confident. Day 1. Understanding the foundations, bribery, ethics, and ISOs. Let's start by facing the real-world problem, bribery. Whether it is under-the-table cash, luxury vacations, mass task business trips, or contracts awarded to friends, bribery is sneaky, damaging, and global. ISO 37001-2025 gives organizations a sheet, an anti-bribery management system. It doesn't make bribery disappear overnight, but it creates a system to prevent, detect, and respond to it. Day 2. Clause-by-clause breakdown, from policy to prevention. Day 2 is all about diving into the standard. Here is what we tackle. Clause 4. Understanding organizational context. Who is bribing whom and where. Clause 5. Leadership and commitment. Because if the top is corrupt, the bottom doesn't stand a chance. Clause 6. Planning. Risk assessment isn't optional anymore. Clause 7. Support. Resources, awareness, and training to build a culture. Clause 8. Operations. Due diligence is the new default. Clause 9. Monitoring and evaluation. No data, no improvement. Clause 10. Improvement. How to handle breaches without handling bribes. Throughout the day, we keep it interactive, group activities, sample risk registers, and even a mock bribery red flag hunt. Day 3. Audit basics. The art of asking the right questions. Now comes the fun part, auditing. Day 3 is all about understanding how to plan and prepare for an ISO 37001 audit. You will learn the golden rules of auditing. Be objective, collect evidence, avoid assumptions, ask without complaining. We covered how to build audit programs and audit plans. Create checklists based on bribery-prone areas. Select audit teams with integrity and skill. Use audit sampling and judgment effectively. You will even learn interviewing skills that make HR jealous, because as an auditor, your job is not just to ask questions, but to ask the right ones. Day 4. Audit execution. Conducting, recording, and reporting. It is time to go live. You have planned the audit, now let's conduct it. On day 4, we simulate a full ABMS audit with interviews, site tours, documentation reviews, and evidence collection. We focus on holding opening meetings that set the tone, observing sensitive functions like procurement and finance, identifying red flags and digging deeper, writing findings, major, minor, and observations, holding closing meetings that are clear, calm, and confident. By the end of the day, you will know how to turn a messy audit day into a clean, structured report that stands strong even during certification scrutiny. Day 5. The final test, audit simulation and certification. Day 5 is your chance to prove you are ready to lead. Participants conduct a full simulated audit, switching roles between auditor, auditee, and observer. It is serious, but also a lot of fun. You will present findings to a mock management team, defend your conclusions with evidence, receive real-time feedback from the trainer, sit for the final written exam, that is case study based. Day 5. The final test, audit simulation and certification. Day 5 is your chance to prove you are ready to lead. Participants conduct a full simulated audit, switching roles between auditor, auditee, and observer. It is serious, but also a lot of fun. You will present findings to a mock management team, defend your conclusions with evidence, receive real-time feedback from the trainer, sit for the final written exam, that is case study based. We end the day with certification guidance, how to become an IRCA Exemplar Global Certified Lead Auditor, and how to use this qualification for career growth, global work, or even consultancy. Key takeaways from this training. By the end of this program, you won't just have ISO 27001 knowledge. You will have real audit skills, practical understanding of bribery risk, confidence to speak with leadership, insight into risk-based thinking, a mindset of ethical, transparent business practice, and above all, you will carry this truth. A bribe hidden today can bring down an empire tomorrow, but a system built today can protect generations to come. So this was all about understanding how systems fight corruption, how leaders shape ethical cultures, and how auditors like you become the conscience of organizations. ISO 27001-2025 isn't just a document, it is a declaration. A declaration that we choose transparency over shortcuts, that we value ethics over profits, and that we believe a well-audited system is stronger than any single person. As a lead auditor, your job is not just to find non-conformities, but to build confidence, promote improvement, and raise the bar of integrity in every audit you conduct. Whether you are auditing a local SME or a global enterprise, remember, every question you ask matters. Every piece of evidence tells a story, and every recommendation you make can change someone's future. So go out there, not just as a lead auditor, but as a leader of anti-bribery transformation. The world doesn't just need more auditors, it needs more ethical champions. And now you are one of them. Thank you and keep leading with integrity. And I will see you in the next episode of TNB Academy.